Welcome to another episode of Josh and Kelly. We are out and about. We're in the mountains. We're loving it.
So excited.
Good hike for you today to a place called Mary's Rock. And there's a few other people on the trail, but it shouldn't really worry us. But I think we're going to have some good views and all that. So let's get going.
Just getting started. I'm breathy already. Turkey's way up ahead. Yeah, it's a nice steady incline.
Breakfast on the trail.
Oyster crackers. Breakfast of champions. So here's a remnant of a home that used to be here. Huge fireplace. Right here along the trail.
So we finally reached the stage where Kelly's warm enough to take off her jacket. I'm sweating, as you can't tell, across up my lip and down my back and under my hat. I'm warm, quite warm. And she's like, oh, I think I can take off my jacket now. And we were doing, I guess, not straight up, but nothing but zigzagging up this ridge this whole time. So we've been climbing up, like we're working hard, so.
Yeah, I mean, it's been a while since we've done a hike and with altitude, and I've had a cold all week, so I don't know.
Yeah, she's quite sick.
I've been feeling, well, this little bit of hike, I'm like, ooh, breathy.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Yeah, and by altitude, you have to, I guess, clarify that as to the reference points. On the East Coast, we're at altitude. We're about 3,500 feet. Out west, this isn't even, like, this is low. I think places like Denver or Boulder, they're almost twice this high. So, yeah, we're at altitude on the East Coast, but we're kind of way low for the West Coast. So we are on top of this ridge. We're not at the actual destination yet. But let me just show you this view. Here we are. Look at that view. That's nice. You can see a long way. So we kind of missed the turn. I think there were some people taking a break with the trail split, and we didn't see the split in the trail because of that. So we went up. It was fine. Went up to this ridge and had a good view, but thankfully it was only maybe, I don't know, 100-meter detour. Like, it wasn't very far. So we are back on the right trail now and getting closer. I don't think we're that far off. People we just passed said that it was like a quarter mile, so, you know, that's nothing. So we'll be there soon.
You know I'm not a fan of heights, so I'm going to try to get this by Josh. I have to come back for it.
All right, we're coming up. All right, this is a bit of scrambling, but I'm trying to do it one-handed so I can hold the camera in the other, which is a little easier said than done. This is tricky. Alright, last little bit here. It's a very narrow ledge. Get up to the top, you can see the medallion there, that is the top. So, I'm going to try and do it one-handed. Yeah. Alright, there we are. There's the medallion. And this is the view. 360 here. All the way around. And over there, you can see, is where I left Soph and Kelly. Kelly's in that orange shirt there. So, but it's beautiful. I mean, that's the lookout. Amazing view. So I am scrambling down, but rock scrambling on an edge, on what is, you know, even a little bit of a knife edge here. It's not for the faint of heart, especially with one hand. Holding this camera in the other is pretty tricky. So this is where I am. I got to get down into that rock and then on down over here. So, and once I'm down there, then it's smooth sailing back. So here we go. I'm going to turn this off so that I can actually use two hands if I need it. There you go. Drink. Oh, we're packing up. Drink. Drink.
So we took another side trail.
We had to go for a twofer because the one was just a little too short for us. So we've hiked along the ridge, and this is called the Bird's Nest. I think this is actually a shelter for the Appalachian Trail. When they've got bear box, they've got a pole to hang your bags up on if you're camping out in a tent. All that.
And over here, there's a long drop.
Long drop over there. So, let's go around and have a look.
See what it looks like.
Water.
Water.
Outdoor fireplace.
Outdoor fireplace. A lean-to?
Yeah, it's a lean-to with a raised platform for sleeping, which is typical for the Appalachian Trail. So yeah, this is Appalachian Trail one.
Nice.
It says bears are active in this area.
Does it?
Yeah.
Somebody left some wood for the next person?
Yeah.
That's just all wood.
This is a platform to sleep on, so you're raised off the ground.
Nice.
Yeah. Fire for cooking on or whatever if you need it. Picnic table to sit and relax. Good shelter for the AT.
What's this, a book? Get the sign in. Bird's Nest number 3. That's so cool.
Alright.
Is that another shelter or fire pit there? Maybe?
Yeah, this is for the AT. So right there.
Nice.
So, yeah. There's another pole for hanging up packs and stuff. The bears can't get to it.
It's a pretty rock formation out there.
So here's Kelly. She's supposed to be filming me cooking because I've just started this bag bog. She's sitting here on her phone. And Sophie's here. Aren't you, girl? Yeah. You're not quite happy about being on that leash. I know. I know.
Is that her hello? Her little bark hello?
That's her. I'm not happy about being on a leash. So I've started this bag bog. I'll just run a power cord out the window, and that water is going to be boiling soon. So I'm going to get the spaghetti ready to put into that, and
I have to get to work.
Yeah, Kelly's going to get to work. Not that filming me making spag bog is any great thing, but you know.
Well, we just had a little accident. We were both inside the truck. I was just filming and we heard the crash. She must have got tangled in it.
Yeah.
That fell on the ground.
Yep.
A little bit of pasta. Was that the whole box?
No, it wasn't, thankfully.
Okay.
Start again, but we only used about half a box anyway, so we had half a box left. Good thing. Because half of it's on the ground.
Oh boy. Let's see if we can clean this up.
So while Kelly is cleaning up the mess, Sophie's enjoying the proceeds, so to speak.
I don't know what to do other than scoop it up with my hands, and then I'm trying to give her some of it.
She
doesn't mind at all.
She's gotten probably a full bowl at least out of that by now. Like she's, yeah, eating it up. I don't know if that was her aim to begin with or not, but...
Yeah, she's like, I wish she'd just clean the rest of it up off the ground.
She might, give her time. The last time I remember making spag bog out of doors like this was actually in Colorado. I remember we had to rush it in the end because it was a moose and 2 calves coming by, and we were like, oh quick, let's get this, we don't want them to charge us with all this stuff out here. And we were kind of doing this mad rush getting it done before the moose arrived. And we sat, that was when we had the van, and we sat in the van and watched the moose while we were eating spag bog. But that was some time ago now. That was last, like, July. I just realized that some of you may be new to the channel and not realize that I am also Australian, and spag bog is an Australian term, meaning spaghetti bolognese. If you're like, what's he talking about? What are they eating? It's spaghetti bolognese, but Australians tend to abbreviate and simplify things. We call it spag bog. Yummy though.
Smells good.
Mm-hmm. It's going to taste good too. It's going to taste really good. It is smelling good. I'm sure it's going to taste nice too.
It's amazing how you learn different ways of doing things. Goodness gracious. This is so different.
Mm-hmm.
Nice to have the weather to do it.
Yeah. It's been a beautiful day. Really. Beautiful day. And that's dinner. Yum.
It's yummy. Very yummy.
Mm-hmm. So here we are, eating our food with a view. It's beautiful.
Sophie's passed out on the...
She's laying right here on the ground. Out. It's just sunning herself. It's our favorite pastime.
The sun does feel nice.
So that's so... Ooh, gunfire rouses her, but otherwise she was happily laying there sunning herself. All right, so I don't know what we call that, breakfast or lunch or dinner, but it was good.
Yummy.
Either way. And Kelly just got done doing the dishes, and I've got our table and chairs and everything all packed up, and sofa's all in here ready to go. We've got ourselves organized and tidied, and we are going to go to the George Washington National Forest now and find ourselves I guess a private place to have a shower is our goal. But I think that won't be that too difficult in a national forest.
We'll see.
We'll see. We'll see. But with all of that, though, thanks for coming along with us on this back in the saddle kind of journey for us. You know, we're back out in it and walking and hiking and all that. And yeah, thanks for coming along. And we hope that you stick around. And if you're not already a subscriber, please subscribe. It really helps us out.
Yes, we appreciate that.
We do appreciate that a lot. And we also very much appreciate all of our patrons on Patreon who support us there as well. And if you're interested in that, there'll be a link in the description below. Otherwise, we'll see you out there.
See you out there.